Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these easy mashed potatoes. Before we get started, if you want to see any of the equipment that I used in today's video, you can find that linked in the description box, along with other recipes that I think you would enjoy as well. So I am cutting up some potatoes, and the potatoes that I got were pretty small, so I think I did like 5, maybe even 6 of them. If you were using a larger potato, you would only use like 3 to 4. So you kind of have to adjust everything based on the amount of potato that you have. So then I put those potatoes in my pot, and whenever I boil potatoes, I just put them in the pot, cover them with water, and then I start them heating. I don't wait for the water to boil first. You do want to make sure that you salt your water really well. Potatoes are one of those vegetables like tomatoes where they can absorb a lot of salt and not taste salty at all. So I boiled them until they were fork tender, and I used yellow potatoes, so I decided to leave the skin on. If you were using a russet potato, you might want to take the skin off because their skins are tougher. You would just need to peel them first, but it's really up to you. So this tool that I'm using is called a spider to scoop them out. And I don't have a potato masher. And so I was trying to figure out what the best tool to use if you don't have a potato masher is. And I found that using my whisk was the best tool. I tried a fork. I tried that big spatula that I have, and the whisk did the best job because I could just smash with the whisk. And then when they get stuck in there, you just push them out, or if you shake the whisk enough, they'll come out. So I added 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm just mashing that all together. When you're making mashed potatoes, I tend to err on the side of adding less ingredients because you can always go back and add more if your potatoes get too, you don't want your potatoes to get too loose. I added some mayonnaise and some sour cream, and I know mayonnaise sounds weird, but trust me, it makes the potatoes like really creamy in a way that like sour cream and milk and butter can't do, because mayonnaise has eggs in it. So I'm mixing that together. A potato masher is not very expensive. I would recommend just getting a potato masher. And I didn't want to use my KitchenAid because I didn't want to get it out. I was feeling kind of lazy, and I wanted these mashed potatoes to be a little on the lumpy side anyway. So now I'm adding my salt, pepper, and seasonings. I just added garlic powder and onion powder. I'm doing a super basic mashed potato today. Nothing fancy. And then they were just too thick for me, so I added a little bit of heavy cream. You could add milk. I bet chicken stock would work fine if that was all you had. Water would work fine. You would just want to add some more seasonings if you added water, just because it can kind of mellow all of the flavors out. But I liked the thickness after adding the cream, so I left it. But that's it. If you want to see more recipes like these, check out loavesandishes.net. If you want to hear more from myself and my mom, we have a podcast. It's called Dorks with Sporks, and you can find that wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put out a new video every Monday through Friday, and you can follow us on Facebook at Loaves and Dishes for more. Thanks for watching.